Hello, PJ Dog 10 Mom here, and we are back with another episode of my Blueprints and Review series. Today, we are going to take a look at Wade the Scrapper's workshop. So, Wade is a fellow subscriber uh, and supporter of my channel, and so we are going to have a look at his creation today. So, speaking of today, guys, today is July the 1st. It is Canada Day for all us Canadians. So I want to wish everybody, all Canadians out there, a happy Canada Day. And that includes you, Shroud, because I know you're a Canadian. And I also know you probably live a couple blocks away from me. Okay, so that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but you're not that far away from where I'm located. So anyways, on that note, guys, happy Canada Day to everyone out there. And I know last night we had tons of fireworks. I know tonight we're probably going to have tons of firework, and it's probably going to continue on into Monday, which is the day that we all get off from work. So I know my dogs are probably going to be very restless as they were last night because they cannot stand fireworks. But anyways, let's get right to the build. So the review, I should say. So let's take a look at Wade's all-in-one HV. So let me go find a spot. I'll tell you what, before we find a spot to bring it in, why don't we have a look at his workshop? Okay, so here we go. So this is a hovercraft. It's called the all-in-one, and Wade says here, it might not be able to drill, but at level 5, what do you expect? Well, I hope you expect something fast and that can take a hit or two and keep going with lots of cargo space to collect everything you need to get the things you really want. Being able to defend yourself while running around a huge area collecting things to level up and collecting ores from rocks. I always build something like this before a base to help speed up the collecting of things and the ability to scout for the perfect spot for a base. All in one. So he has created a previous all-in-one, and this one here is replacing it. And he's replaced it with a series of them, which I am going to review. So I'm not only going to review this one here, I am going to bring in a level up from this. So this is the level 5. Let's just take a quick peek at what is required or what is on this level 5. So he's got 5 cargo boxes, 2 miniguns, 1 detector, 1 ammo box, 1 harvester, a fridge, an O2 station, and a mobile constructor. So this one takes 314 iron, 215 copper, and 199 silicone. Then he's got some upgradable stuff, which we're going to look at later. The reason we're going to look at later is we're going to actually not later, we'll look it up right now because we are going to bring in, so here's the series. So let's just take a quick peek at the series of stuff that he has for this one particular HV. And as you can see, he's got other stuff. He's got starter bunkers level 10. He's got a starter bunker level 15. So he's got a bunch of items in here. He's got a breach looter. I'm not sure what the breach looter is, but guys, come over here and check out Wade the Scrapper's workshop, and I will leave a link below to the workshop so you can just click directly on it to find it. Right now, though, we're going to take a peek at this fella here, which is the level 5 that we looked at. I'm also going to be bringing in, guys, the all-in-one T1 HV. So this is the next progression. This is a level 10. And then he also has a tier 2. This one here you bring in at level 15. And the difference between these two is the plasma turret. So he's got a plasma turret on this one. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So the difference between the tier 2 and the tier 1, appears to be the plasma turret. There's still 6 drills, still 5 boxes, still 2 miniguns, but there's an addition of the plasma. Then there is a tier 3, and the drills have been changed out to the tier 2 drills, and I don't see any guns on this one here. There are no guns on the tier 3. Is that correct? Yeah, no guns. No weapons in this one. The main thing is the... What's it say? Let's take a quick peek and see what this says. The main thing is the combat steel upgrade. Might be some blocks that are still just steel blocks underneath. At this point in the game, the weapon one will use will depend on the usage, so left them off. Okay, so that's the tier 3. Then if we go to the tier 4, the tier 4 has the artillery turret at the very top, and it's armored. So these two are armored, the other ones are not armored. Alright, so we're going to bring in today, we're going to bring in the all-1 starter, and we're going to bring in the all-1 T1, and we're going to take them both for a test drive. So let's do that right now, guys. Okay, let's find, let's find a spot to bring these in. Do we have a ramp somewhere, or should we just bring them in down? Nah. You know what? Let's just bring it in right here. We'll just, I'll create our little ramp here. Yeah, we'll do a little ramp here and bring them up. Okay, so we're gonna bring them in right here. So the first one, we'll bring them in side by side, and then we'll take a look at them. So first one is, we're going to go to the hover vessel, and it's the all-in-one HV. Spawn this one in. All right, and now where's the other one? Oh, wait a second. Okay. I know why. Give me a second, guys. Okay, and let's bring in the tier 1. And we're going to put it right beside it. Hold on. Let's shift this over. And we're going to put it right here. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at the front. And so this is the level 10 to the right. Right? And this one here is the level 5 starter. Very sleek. In comparison, the scrapper has marked where the turrets and the drills go. So anything you see highlighted in yellow is where you see an item. But it already comes with the 2 artillery guns in the very top. Here, let me put my jetpack on so we can take a better look. They are the exact same size, and I think one does have a little bit more items than the other. We'll take a quick look at that again. I don't remember what I saw. Here, let's lower this. Let's go in when we were on the workshop. So let's look at the stats again. So this one here is the level 5, and this one it does have an oxygen tank, 6 tanks, 1 oxygen station, 1 harvester, 2 mini turrets. Okay, 5 cargo boxes. This does have a fridge, and it does have a constructor and an ammo box. So it is ready to go. It has 5 back, 4 front thrusters, and it has 4 left and 4 right, 4 RCS, 4 hover, and 1 booster. Let's take this sucker for a ride. All right, so let's jump in this guy right here. Let's take off the jetpack. Let's fuel it up. Ooh, he's got a little tiny bit of fuel in there for me. Isn't that nice? Okay, but let's put more fuel on. Where's my fuel? Okay, sorry for that. Let's fill it up. Okay, she's ready to go. Power it on. Let's take a look. That looks so smooth, guys, with the little grill. Here, let's take a little bit of a close-up shot here and just have a look. Okay, it's still controlling the up and down there. Here, go up. Okay, let's take a look underneath. Nicely engineered. He's hid them, although they're right there in plain sight. Nice. There's still room there to put stuff in. I see there's some space. That what doesn't this one have? I think it has everything. I guess maybe just a medic. It doesn't have a medic station, but looks good. Very clean. With the harvester right there tucked in underneath. It's not in front, it's underneath. Very clean design. Very nice. You know, I have to say I like the grill part here. The very back here where you see the grill. And I can see some items inside. Okay, all right. So let's go for a quick ride here. We're going to go up and over. Okay, we're going to level her out. Okay, I'm going to take off the display, guys, so you guys don't have to see that stuff. I just noticed one weird thing here. I don't think the guns here. Let me just go back to P, go back to devices, and go to turrets. They're active. The turrets are active. Okay, see, I can access them here. Let me see something. Okay, if you go back to, if I go back to, they're still not there. Why aren't the guns not showing up? Mind you, I have no ammo right now for them. Oh, I see. No, that's not what I want to do here. Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay, not sure what I just did there. Yeah. Okay, I just messed that up totally. Let's just let's go for a ride. The turrets are there. I am not sure why they are not showing up in a hot bar. I did check the device. This is, you know, this is maneuvering very well. Let's come to a stop. Okay. And switch over. Very nice. Backwards. Let's do a little circle. Here, I'll tell you what. So you guys can see this better. Let's get rid of the camera, all the HUD stuff. Let's get rid of all the HUD stuff. And then what we're going to do is we're going to distance it off just a bit. And now let's do this. All right, so this way you guys can see how well she maneuvers. I'm just pressing W, D, S, and A. Okay, she flies just fine. Here, let's level her off. Beautiful. With that pad, she's actually hovering very nicely off the surface. Okay, we're gonna turn. Nice. Gonna turn the other way. There's no, okay, there is a hill back here. I'm just curious. I'm sure with the 5 thrusters in the back, she's gonna go uphill just fine. It's looking great. For those of you who want to see the stats, how fast this is going, there it is on the bottom right hand side. Very nice. What I like though, the power usage is only 7%. Very nicely done. Okay, we're gonna take the other one out. So we're gonna head back to base. Ignore the mini turret guns there on the map. I'm gonna have to see if I can get rid of that. And we're coming back in. Here we are. Okay, we're gonna aim up. Oh, that was my fault. I hit it a little bit too hard. Let's do it again. Aim up, aim up, aim up, aim up. There is a way. There is a way. You just keep on angling, and you should be able to get it up. Should be able to get this up and over. Okay, see, just like that. Now we do a little back and forth. There you go. All right, beautiful. So we're gonna stop this one beside it. Level out. Okay, we're gonna go down. All right, that's good. Out we go. All right, so this is the level 5, folks. We're going to jump into the level 10. Again, this one has the mega drills on it. And that's it, I think. I think that's the only difference. Can we take a look at this one again? So if you take a look at the stats. Yeah, 5 cargo, 1 ammo, 1 fridge, 1 constructor, all the same. The only addition is the 2 mini turret guns. No, sorry, wrong. Are the drill module tier 1s with the harvester module. So that's the addition. Sorry for that. That was my mistake. Everything else is the same. The boosters, the RCS, the thrusters are all the same. So the ingots, I don't know how much it went up by. This one takes 362. The copper is 276 and the silicone is 216. Production time is 34 minutes and 50 seconds. Let's take a quick peek again at the one that I just drove, and let's take a look at its. So 314, 250, and 199. So 315. Yeah, so this one definitely takes a little bit more resources, but not much in the grand scheme of things. So why don't we take this sucker for a test drive? Now I'm going to have to, again, add some fuel. We're going to fill it up. So it does come with 9% fuel, guys. So he's got the custom hovers there. Oh, I see what he did. He's got custom fridge. And this is all to conserve energy. Aha. All right, that's cool. I need to actually upgrade mine to do the same thing, so you can turn them on and off so that you're not wasting energy as you are flying around. Very good. Thank you for that little tip. I just noticed what you did there. Now, let's take a look. So there are your drills. And here are the turrets are active. Are they in a group? Yeah, there they are. Other faction show active. Okay, mini. Let's get in. Power it up. Okay, so in this case again, the guns are not showing up. If you could maybe leave me a comment as to why the guns do not show up. This is going to maneuver the exact same way, guys. It's not going to be any different. The build is identical to the level 5. She handles very, very well. Let's put it in drill mode and go. Where's that mountain? There was a mountain. And why is the sun setting? More importantly, why is that sun setting? Hold on a second. Let's just quickly adjust that. We're not going to have a. Let's take a quick peek here. Pretty much. Okay. Level off. We're gonna do the same thing, guys. We're gonna put it in the nice mode so you guys can take a look at this craft here. Very nicely constructed. He's placed the drills in great great spots. Let's see how it does at drilling though. So let's go ahead and head over to this mountain here. We're going to drill right into the side of this mountain and take a peek. She handles very nicely. She's got a lot of oomph, a lot of speed, great at turning. I mean, I'm going through here. Okay, so that was the first thing. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that plant before. She's maneuvering very nicely through here. Alright, so here we go, guys. Look at that. See how she just wiggled through? And I'm going to pick this spot, any spot right here, and we're going to drill a hole through this sucker. Okay, here we go. So, I believe it was number 1. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's go slightly down. Alright, I'm curious to see how much we've collected so far. So let's go take a look at the harvester, the box here, see how much we have. I mean, for the amount of drilling we did right there, what was that? 5, 10, it seemed like maybe 10 seconds of drilling. We have 108 rocks, so that's crushed stone, so that's pretty cool. Let's stop here for 2 seconds. I just want to have a comparison and see. Down we go. I just want to take a peek, see how massive this hole is here. Here, let's put it into perspective. Alright, let's see, turn around. Okay, let's zoom out. Alright, that's a pretty sizable hole. I mean, there's the size of me. I've zoomed out so you guys can see the hole. Yes, if I walk backwards, there. Now I'm standing. Oh, there. Now I'm dead center. But that's a pretty sizable hole for that little tiny craft there. So you know what? That I have to give you a 10 out of a 10 thumbs up for me. It's got great mobility. My only question is, why am I not seeing the turret guns? But it could just be user error, which is me, and nothing to do with the actual craft. They are not showing up for whatever reason that I'm not aware of. But great build. Oh my God, put your jetpack on, girl. Thank you. Let's get in. Thank you. All right, let's turn around and we're gonna head back. Let's see how high we can get off the ground with this sucker. It should be the same. So that's a pretty decent height. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. So if we take a look-see here, that's a nice clean height. Nothing's going to be able to jump up at you. And the other thing too, guys, is it's pretty flat on the surface here. I like to get out and stand on the front of my my vehicles and use my drone. So you're not going to fall off. I mean, that's nice and flat right there. It's nice and flat at the back part as well. Very nice crafted. You did a fantastic job, Wade the Scrapper. I recommend this to anyone starting out. You can bring in the previous one that I showed you because it does have the turret guns on it. Um, and oh, where's my base? I'm not sure if I'm headed to the right spot here. I lost my base map. It's behind me. I gotta go the other way. There she is. I see it in the distance. Okay. Yeah, so you can bring in the level 5 and then add the miners as you get up there. But it does have the 2 turret guns. I'm going to take a quick peek. I wonder if maybe the guns are outdated. I don't know when you created this one, but the guns look the same. I don't think they've changed the guns at all in this model. Here, move forward. We're going to get this craft up here. And I mean, this here shows you how flexible this is, because if it didn't have the power, you wouldn't be able to get up and over a fence. So I mean, that's pretty cool. Just tilt it back. There is a trick to this stuff. Tilt it, tilt it, tilt it. Up. Oh, I changed views by accident. There we go, guys. There, we're up and over. We're up. There we go. Now we're over. Again, that's user, not the craft, guys. That's all me. Okay, down we go. So let's take another look at this. If I go into the vehicle itself, device, I was in the right spot. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's go up. And let's go to the guns. Let's access it. I can access these guns. No, oh, I see why. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. I strike that. I just recalled. I cannot, I won't see these. It's not a Gatling gun. That's why I'm not seeing it in the HUD. Just excuse my, my foggy recollection of which item is actually mounted on this hovercraft. It is not a Gatling gun, guys. This is a turret. That way I'm not in control of it. It's in control of itself unless I take access here. I can't shoot it, for instance, like you can't. Oh my god, I keep on hitting the wrong button. Hold on a second. I cannot shoot it like you can. Let me bring back a Gatling gun. That's why I'm not seeing it on the main HUD here, because these mounted turrets shoot on their own. So my apologies, nothing wrong with it. Like I said, it is user error, like I stated before, but this is a great vehicle. It's got a fridge. This one has a medic station attached to it. The other one I don't believe does. So that is absolutely fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to power this off. We're going to get out. So there they are, guys. These are the 2. There's more than 2, but I'm only showing 2 of them in this review. So this is the all-in-one HV, and this is the tier level, what's it called again? All-in-one again, but I think that's the T1. That's a T1 model. This is just a regular model. Let's take a look at the name. Name's going to be over here. Yeah, so all-in-one starter HV, and this one on this side that has the drills attached to it is called the all-in-one T1 HV. So this one has the drills, and this one has the medic. Where is the medic showing up? Right here. The medic station. The other one does not have a medic station attached to it. So there you go, guys. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I recommend you guys go on to Wade the Scrapper's workshop and subscribe to these two HVs, or maybe you like one of the later ones, the level 15 or the level 20, which I believe are both armored instead of just regular steel. So I want to thank you guys for joining this session. Here, let's showcase the two HVs behind me. Okay, I want to thank you guys for joining. Please hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with my latest uploads. And if any of you have a craft or a base, let me know. Just leave a comment in this video below, and I will get to it and give it a review. So thanks again, guys. It's been a pleasure. And I don't know, I might just, with Wade's permission, I may use this myself and just give it a different paint job instead of creating one. Anyways, it's been a pleasure. See you guys all later. Ciao for now, and happy Canada Day, guys. Happy Canada Day.